Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Yeah, just fancy playing some games on the Pandora's Box 5 arcade stick. And yeah, this game is Violent Storm. It was released in 1993 by Konami in the arcades. And it's a side-scrolling beat-em up. As you can see, you pick, I do believe there was one of 3 characters I could pick then. And yeah, there were Boris, Wade and Kyle, and I picked Wade, not for any other reason other than that's what the cursor was on. That was the main default character on the main character selection screen, so I picked him. But yeah, as you can see, it's a conventional side-scrolling beat 'em up, really large graphics, great sounds, very quick as well. You grab them, and it's the 2 buttons. You can do a little back fist as well, pick up weapons. So you can jump, do the flying jump kick, do your normal punches there. There's the flying jump kick. You can sweep, sweep objects, hit them when they're down. But it's quite fluid, the gameplay actually. But yeah, I must say that I did plan on doing a gameplay video of this eventually anyway, but I've decided to do it right now because a follower of my channel, Michael, actually suggested that I do a gameplay video of this game. So cheers, Michael, and hope you enjoy this gameplay video. I have played this before, but not for a while, so I might be a bit rusty. As you can see, you can refill some of your health by picking up the various poultry lying around the screen. There was a roast chicken, nicely freshly cooked for me on the ground. Now, who's this bursting through the wall? Mind out of the way. Guy with a club. Oh, it's quite nimble, isn't it? It's quite agile for a big guy with a club and a potato sack over his head. Excuse the sniffing, guys. I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, which is very strange because it had a heat wave here in Australia, so it's very hot. And I've got a cold. And away there. Oh, one jump kick to the head. I do love this genre of game, especially when it's done. Especially when it's done right, to be perfectly honest with you, which this one is. I love the Streets of Rage games. They're my favourite example of this, of like a perfect game, especially number 1 and 2. Absolutely fantastic. But this is really good, and obviously Vendetta I love as well, which I did a gameplay video of that. That was one of my early videos on my channel, so if you haven't seen that video, please check that out. But yeah, really enjoyed playing through that game. I might have to revisit that at some point and actually do another gameplay video just with better screaming. Just with better streaming. Because I do believe that was one of my early videos that I recorded the gameplay footage via an external camera, which was my mobile phone camera, set up on a tripod and recording the screen. Very crude method, but it's all I had at the time. But shortly after that I invested in this capture device, so this is just provides me with much better gameplay footage, better capturing method. So I might actually play through Vendetta again and actually yeah, capture some better gameplay footage of that game. Here you have the barrels that you can just smash open for goodies, and Some goodies in a lot of those. Oh, you've got the women there with their knives, digging their knives in there. American football, what does that do? Oh, hits them and bounces back to me. Can't have that again. Is that guy? Can you knock him off? Oh. No. Thought you can knock him off the train then. Oh, that guy went off. He went off the door. What's he throwing? Some bombs. There's a pig there with her babies and interrupting her. The pigs are coming over to me. I need to get her, obviously. Pizza. Someone left the pizza for me. How considerate. What's it? Stomped on my head. Ah, who's this? Some weird dude with spiky blonde hairs kidnapped my girl. And there's a guy there, looks to be a hunchback with some sort of garden shears or something. Looks like electric garden shears that he's got. Oh, I think I've thrown him. He's got a dodgy spinning move. Grab hold of him. He brought on his big mate as well. Roast beef joint. So you can't throw him off the train really, isn't it? I couldn't even lift him and he landed on me. Why is it in all these beat 'em ups? And I always point this out, there's a real big overweight guy. And he's either got a move that he charges across the screen and takes all your health off, or he grabs you and belly flops you, or you try and pick him up or he lands on top of you, or he does some move where I suppose he's got the weight there and he uses it against you, but it's quite funny really. So we can just finish this guy. Damn it! Use the continue already, that's not good. I'm sure we'll use plenty more. Yeah, this game was released in the arcades, and it wasn't released on any of the home consoles, as far as I'm aware. The platform was just the arcades in 1993. It supported as well the arcade cabinets up to 3 players simultaneously. It was an upright cabinet, but yeah, I just don't know why it wasn't ported to the SNES or the Mega Drive. I'm gonna get you eventually. Everybody wanna knock dildo down. I'll go straight to Sheena, and I'll be there. Apparently, via my online source, it says if you beat the entire game with just 1 credit, you'll get to play Violent Round. The bonus round will start after you manage to kill the last stage boss. The Violent Round goes again through the same 7 stages, but this time you will face an increased number of enemies. Well, I think it's safe to say that we won't see that game mode in this gameplay video, guys, seeing as I've already used a credit. So yeah, it'd have to be really good to get through that, but maybe with some practice I could do it, but yeah, I don't have enough time to dedicate to one particular game. I like playing lots of games and just enjoying them. Grab hold of the guys there. Live show down the back there. Bill's Caff. Oh, always get done by the barrels. Oh, and again, I saw them coming. I like that little back fist move. That's really helpful because generally in these style of games you get the sly enemy that try and come up behind you just to hit you while you've got an enemy in front of you. But having that little back fist move means that when they're creeping up behind you, you can just wallop them one. So that's pretty good. Oh, that was a knee to the head. Grab me, leg to the head. I haven't seen that move since high school. Oh, it's bringing back all sorts of memories here, guys. Okay, we're in the bar. Looks like some sort of gay bar. Pick up the chair. Need to grab a pizza. Okay. Smash the table. Pick up the chair. Grab the pizza. Get power. Check it out. Don't stop. Come on. I love the way that I broke the table then, and the hot cup of what's that, tea or hot chocolate or whatever, it landed unspilled on the floor for me to grab and replenish some of my health. Fantastic. Oh look, belly dancer. It's a nice effect. There's the big dude again, flying across the screen. Oh my god! He even breathes fire! I've tried it again. Oh! Grabs me, does the famous belly flop move. Fantastic. They've got some dodgy moves, these two guys. They block things, they counter, they smash the hell out of you ultimately. I have to use another continue. Really tough. Also, if you hit the both of the attack buttons together, like many of the games around this time that just featured two attack buttons, you'll do a special move and it will generally knock roast beef joint there. It will knock all the enemy that are around you in your range down to the ground, but it will also take some of your health away, which is okay because if you're getting annihilated anyway, it can sometimes get you out of trouble. The rest of the dude falling into a cage, so we're in some sort of cage match against some prehistoric Neanderthal. Oh, it's quite easy. Something the hell out of it. And with the dodgy moves that he's going to do, and yeah, here we go. I was waiting for it. Oh, well, he counters everything. Just about right, pick him up and throw him though, so that was pretty good. I'm impressed with the graphics on this game. They're really big sprites, so yeah, it's great. The controls are pretty nice and responsive. The move set is pretty good. You know, he hasn't got a large amount of moves, but he's got decent moves. Character moves okay, and the sound's pretty good. And the music. Metal bark. Can't go wrong with a metal pipe. Does a lot of damage. Right across the screen. Damn it, lost my pipe. Oh, I always get hit by those barrels. It's back fist. And again. And again. Get this guy, get that big lead pipe off of him if we can. Health came in there. What is that, spaghetti? Someone left a nice spaghetti meal on the pavement and I picked it up and ate it. How disgusting is that? Oh, bear hug. And he flips me over. I do the special. That was the 2 buttons together. Got me out of a bit of trouble there. Pick up the barrel. Miss the guy completely. So this is similar to Streets of Rage. You've got these things coming down. It's like the factory level in Streets of Rage, and absolutely hate that level. This level's not too bad. Oh, I get hit and have to continue. That's one thing I don't like. Getting killed by the enemy that you're fighting is one thing, and I can deal with that. But getting hit by things in the elements of the in the backgrounds, like lifts and in this case lava, barrels and things of that nature, I don't really like that. It's just cheap tactics to get your health down and get you to lose lives. But I suppose this wasn't originally an arcade game, so that's what it was designed to do, was take your money, take your quarters or your 10 pence pieces or whatever currency you were using at the time, and it's just a big money maker really. I miss the old school arcades, I really do. I used to love going to the arcades with my mates back in the day. Lived in the UK and lived in a little seaside town, Southend-on-Sea, and we had Southend seafront and the arcades there, and good times really, good times. I wouldn't want to go back to it now. The arcades are still there in some shape or form, but it's not like it used to be. There's a lot of trouble down there now, but back in the day it was really nice. Good memories of that. So we're fighting this guy, and he's got some armoured, part armoured suit on. He's got some cheesy moves, so use quite a few credits on him, I think. Continue to pound away and we'll get his energy bar down. And that's another thing I love, is the enemy. You can see exactly how much health they've got, because some games, some beat 'em up games, especially the early ones prior to this release in 1993, but the enemy didn't have health bars. They might flash different colours when you'd almost killed them to indicate you'd almost killed them, but they didn't have the health bars, and yeah, that was quite annoying because you didn't know how long it was going to take to kill them. So generally I'm not a fan of games like that, but I do like it when they have the health bars and you know exactly how much health they've got. I mean, there are exceptions. The X-Men game and the Simpsons, I believe they didn't have health bars, but they flashed when they got near to you killing them, and that was fine. Those are great examples of those type of games, but generally as a rule of thumb I like the enemy to have the on-screen visible health bars. You know exactly how much more damage you need to inflict on them to kill them. Another area here. Taking a nice quiet walk through the park. I've eaten up a few bugs while we're at it. I love all these roast beef joints that are scattered around the city for me to replenish my health. I wish it was as easy as that. When we got injured, we just we eat a big pie or roast dinner or something, and that was it. We didn't need a trip to the hospital. But no, in the beat 'em up world, you just eat some food and that heals you. Flying jump kick to the head of Lollipop Jr. Does the trick. Oh, fantastic. You can hit the trees and they drop the lemons and the coconuts, and you can pick the lemons up and eat them and restore some of your health. So that's pretty good. That's a nice little touch. Look, nice considerate chef has left a nice hot meal inside a crate for me, so that's pretty good. Let's destroy these statues. Those items, just chicken, bananas. Pick up the roast chicken. Pick up this fat dude. Do the low sweet, that's pretty good.
Beauty's justice.
The American football. It's doing a lot of damage against this guy. It's pretty easy actually. Oh, he's doing all the cheesy moves. now. Oh, keeps doing that stupid gay spinning move. Flying jump into the heads. Oh, finished him off then. Do a special attack. Oh, you can knock them off the edge, and then it throws fish out of the water. Fantastic. Some nice touches on this game. Pipes coming really handy. Lollipop sliding across the ground. Those items just give you points. Knock that guy off. I don't even think he was a bad guy, was he? Guy just jumped straight off the boat into the water. I believe he did. Oh, look at that. What's that? Egg and chips? No, egg and bacon. And a roast chicken. And a hot chocolate. Superhero or something. Oh, it's blocking everything. Fantastic. Punches into the head. Does the job. Jump kick to the head. I've got to be honest, I'm actually enjoying playing this game just as much as I did Vendetta. Probably more so. It's a really, really good, fun game to play. It's not too difficult either. Yeah, he's blocking everything, but generally you get some games like this, like Final Fight, I'm absolutely terrible at, but this game is pretty good. It's fair, it's balanced. Yeah, there are a few cheesy opponents or enemy in the game designed to drain your life, or to put more credits into the machine. But yeah, brilliant. Finish him off with a kick to the head. Fantastic. And that's another stage done. Getting through these stages. We're almost at the end, are we? The music's really funky as well. Like some of these soundtracks are pretty good. Inside the museum now. Lollipop grabs hold of me, slams me down. Fire breathing guy. Daggers there. Absolutely battered here. Loving the selection of food that's in the game. Oh, destroying those vintage arcade machines. Was it Centipede and might catch the other one? Scramble. Worth a bit of money now. These guys. Oh. All the women that they've got captured in the prison cell. Disgraceful. Nice joint. Put it. Hopefully, the roast beef. Ah, there's the emboss, I presume. Guy that's been taunting me, Red Freddy. He's been taunting me all game. Good hiding. head. Oh, some back fists. Oh, finishing with a special move.
Help me! Before you enter?
Oh no, he wasn't the bad guy. The end boss, well, he was the bad guy, he wasn't the end boss. Oh no, we've got this dude. Superhero or something, just walked me off into some sort of other dimension. I need to use continue. He's going to have some really cheesy moves, I reckon. Oh, tripped me up then. What a nasty move. To continue. Struggles to throw, still manages to do it. Get a nice point. You can hit him then. I got out of my car as well. That's the man. In acid blood, but he's actually he's spitting at me now. Spitting his green acid blood at me. How disgusting. Filthy bastard. Right, let's kill him. Yes, finished him off. He's dead. Presume. Oh, fantastic. Is that the end of the game? Get the girl back. Blonde. Yeah, I think that's the end of the game. Well, I really enjoyed playing that, guys. That was a really enjoyable game. Yeah, one of the better side-scrolling beat-em-ups that I've played. Thanks again to Michael for suggesting that I do a gameplay video of this one. Really appreciate that, mate. And hope you like the video, and I hope all you guys out there like this video. And if you do, please hit the like button and leave a comment below, and please subscribe for future videos. Okay, cheers guys, see you in another video, bye.
Nice fight! Congratulations! You made it very well!